賽事將會喺今年10月8號至9號喺中環海濱進行。To begin this afternoon, it gives me the great pleasure to introduce our distinguished guests. 首先，等我介紹今日嘅特別嘉賓，大家以熱烈嘅掌聲歡迎 Mr. Gregory So, Secretary for Commerce and Economic Development in the Hong Kong SAR Government， 商務及經濟發展局局長蘇錦樑先生。Mr. Alejandro Agek, Chief Executive Officer of Formula E Operations， 電動方程式行政總裁 Alejandro Agek 先生。Mr. Alex Arena, Group Managing Director of Hong Kong Telecom， 香港電訊集團董事總經理艾維朗先生。Mr. Lawrence Yu，President of Hong Kong Automobile Association， 香港汽車會會長余錦基先生。Mr. Alan Fang，Chief Executive Officer of Formula Electric Racing Hong Kong，Formula Electric Racing Hong Kong Limited 行政總裁方仁傑先生。Mr. Ma Qinhua，Formula E Driver for Team Aguri Formula E 車隊車手馬清華先生。One of Hong Kong's most iconic ladies, Miss Michelle Rees， 李嘉欣小姐。多謝。Before we begin, let's set the stage for what Hong Kong can expect this October when Formula E rolls into town。嗱，喺開始之前呢，等大家即刻感受一下乜嘢叫電動方程式嘅威力啦！Does it sound like a car taking off like an aeroplane？ 其實就好似一架飛機咧準備起飛嘅時候聲音一樣㗎，非常之精彩。I'm sure nothing gets more exciting than having a race in the iconic background, so scenic in Hong Kong. Okay, to help us get underway this afternoon, I would like to invite Mr. Gregory So, Secretary for Commerce and Economic Development for the Hong Kong SAR Government, to say a few words. 首先有請商務及經濟發展局局長蘇錦樑先生為我哋致辭。
Mr. Agek, Mr. Yu, Mr. Fang, Mr. Arena, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. You know, watching this video gave me all charged. I mean, it is appropriate to say that it's charged because it's an electric car after all. And, you know, Hong Kong is a preferred tourism destination in the world. From our sports event to our colorful festivals, we have everything in Hong Kong, and this, the FIA Formula E Championship race, will add just that more color to our calendar for mega events. So this year, we're gonna have this at the Central Harbor Front. We're gonna showcase not only that Hong Kong can host mega event, but the fact that we have magnificent skyline for people to appreciate. So this event will surely enhance Hong Kong's reputation as the events capital of the world. And this is really good for Hong Kong because a lot of car racing enthusiasts are also high spenders. And just case in point, I know the Formula E's holding has reserved hundreds of hotel rooms for these visitors from all over the world to come visit Hong Kong, and we're going to give them a good show. because the Tourism Commission has been working with the organizer and various parties in Hong Kong to making sure that our guests will really enjoy the experiences here. And we have come out with combo tickets for people, for example, to attend the event and other things like visiting our theme parks. So I want to thank everybody, because it's really a joint effort of everybody, all the stakeholders, all the citizens of Hong Kong, showcasing our hospitality to all. So this hair-raisingly exciting event, you cannot miss, and I will see you all there. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. So. Please take your seats. Thank you very much. 多謝晒蘇局長嘅。And now, I'm delighted to co-appoint Mr. Alejandro Agek, CEO of Formula E Operations, to tell us more about Formula E and what the public can expect from this inaugural HKT Hong Kong E-Prix. Alejandro, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Secretary, Mr. Arena, dear Lawrence, dear Alan, Michelle, dear friends. It's a big pleasure for me to be here in Hong Kong. When I started Formula E, when we started Formula E, we had a dream. The dream was to bring electric cars to the heart of some of the biggest cities in the world. And top of my list was Hong Kong. And I remember already 3 years, more than 3 years ago, when Formula E was only an idea, a dream. I came to Hong Kong. I met with Lawrence. I met with the tourism department of the government of Hong Kong. And we started working for this dream. And it's incredible to be finally here. And only in a few weeks, this dream will become a reality. And we will have an E-Prix in the heart, actually in one of the most beautiful places in the world, which is the Hong Kong Harbor. And that's fantastic for Formula E. I mean, I think it's going to be, we just raced in Paris, in the heart of Paris, which was, I think, the highlight so far of Formula E, until Hong Kong, which I think will be the new highlight of Formula E. But also Hong Kong is important for another reason. Formula E is not only a race. Formula E wants to send a very strong message, because we have very serious problems in the world, and one of the biggest problems is climate change, global warming, and pollution in cities. For this, we need more electric cars in the streets, and Hong Kong is the leader, and can be the leader in the world as a city with more electric cars. I think that Hong Kong could be the first city in the world to have only electric cars. I think it's a big idea, but why not? Because I'm convinced that one day all the cars in the world will be electric, many will be driverless, many will be connected. And Formula E wants to help to achieve this, especially to the young generation, to the kids. Today, 12,000 tickets go for sale. Bring your children to the race, because those children are the ones who will buy, when they become 18, an electric car. And like this, we will have cleaner cities and we will have a better world. Thank you so much to Hong Kong Telecom, our title sponsor of this race. It's an incredible support that we really appreciate. Thank you to the Tourism Commission, to the tourism authorities, and to the government of the city of Hong Kong for hosting us. Thank you to Lawrence, my friend, well, for being my friend, first of all, but second, for since the beginning, embracing the idea of racing Hong Kong. And thank you to the great team that we have here, led by Alan, Formula Electric Hong Kong. They're doing an amazing job to create the biggest event so far for Formula E. And I will see you all October 9th here in Hong Kong. Thank you.
Thank you, Alejandro. If you would kindly return to your seat for a moment while I try my best to summarize your speech in Cantonese. 咁啊，正話咧，其實Alejandro咧就話，其實Formula E係一個夢想嚟㗎。 呢一個夢想係由一個 idea 開始，係希望喺 City Centre 喺市中心去進行比賽。當時同余錦基先生同主席傾過，同政府唔同嘅部門傾過，佢哋都表示非常之支持。點解希望喺香港？因為市中心全世界其中一個最靚嘅市中心就係香港嘅維港景，所以當諗住喺 City Centre 嘅時候，香港係其中一個第一個城市出現喺佢哋嘅腦裏邊嘅。亦都跟住講過嘅就係希望香港係會成為來季電動方程式最具標誌性嘅一集，因為啱啱早兩站喺柏林舉行完，跟住去到 Berlin。而柏林可以話係今季嘅 highlight， 但係希望來季第3季10月香港站會成為 Season 3嘅 highlight 嘅。亦都有提過啦，其實更加重要嘅就係電動方程式並唔係賽車咁簡單，電動方程式背後所推動嘅理想，又或者係 idea， 其實係希望改善全球暖化嘅問題，希望改善喺市中心對環境污染嘅影響，希望香港正話阿 Jack 講過，希望香港可以成為全世界第一個城市市中心淨係得電動車嘅。最後Alejandro亦都希望現場嘅所有朋友帶埋你嘅小朋友嚟，因為小朋友喺細個感受電動車嘅氣氛，將來到成人嘅時候就會成為電動車嘅車主。I tried my best, Alejandro. Thank you. And now, please welcome Mr. Alex Arena, Group Messaging Director of Hong Kong Telecom, the title sponsor of the inaugural HKT Hong Kong E-Prix。有請賽事冠名贊助商香港電訊集團董事總經理賴維朗先生為我哋致辭。
Greg and all the honoured guests here, I think there's one thing we all know, and that is Hong Kong is anything but a boring city, right? Hong Kong is one of the most exciting cities on the planet, and it's just getting more exciting. And I can tell you that HKT is not just a boring phone company. We do lots of things other than telecommunications, and it gives us immense pleasure to be the title sponsors of this event. This is going to be a landmark in Hong Kong. But when we were thinking about why we should be interested in it, we thought, well actually HKT and Formula E share some common visions. A belief around pursuing innovation, around leadership, around sustainability, around speed. And we see this partnership as giving us the chance to show you our leading expertise in connectivity and technology, not only around the event, but actually in the event. These cars are massively connected with data, and you need good communications for that. At the HKT Hong Kong E-Prix, HKT will provide everybody free Wi-Fi service on site so that spectators can share those magic moments and upload them all the time to their friends everywhere around the world, not just in Hong Kong, but everybody around the world can participate through communications real time while the event is happening. Also, to members of our loyalty program, the club, we'll be doing some lead-up events and we'll have priority booking of seats and special offers. In July, at the Wheel, around the waterfront where this event will be held, we'll be having a carnival where hundreds of participants can enjoy performances, watch replays of the London race on a big screen and sample a range of international cuisine. So HKT aims to continuously enrich Hong Kong people's lives, and consistent with our motto, building for tomorrow today, HKT will roll out more interesting services in the next few weeks and months ahead, and I hope we can have other events to introduce you to those. But for now, enjoy the E-Prix. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Arena. Please repeat your seat while I summarize your speech in Cantonese. 就話 Mr. Arena 咧就話可以有好多形容詞嚟到形容香港嘅，但係其中有一個肯定嘅咧，就係香港絕對唔係一個悶嘅城市。HKT 亦都係一個非常之有活力嘅品牌，有幾個嘅核心價值，包括 innovation 啦，包括 sustainability， 而佢哋嘅強項當中一個亦都包括 connectivity。所以 喺賽事嘅期間 ，HKT 係會喺現場提供免費嘅 WiFi。其實喺呢一個嘅免費 WiFi 嘅提供咧，呢個唔係佢嘅 speech 嚟，我自己加嘅 sorry 啦。咁啊，其實咧好多嘅體育比賽入邊咧，而家已經變得非常之緊要，因為能夠 sharing 可以同現場或者喺屋企嘅朋友去做 engagement 咧，呢一個係一個成功體育賽事，又或者係成功賽事嘅必要首要嘅條件嚟㗎。Free WiFi by HKT，alright？ 7月嘅時候喺摩天輪咧，亦都會有一個嘉年華。點解會揀7月呢？原因係因為7月會喺倫敦進行今季第2季電動方程式最後嘅2場賽事，希望大家透過嘉年華嘅氣氛，可以感受到 HKT Hong Kong EP 嘅到時嘅氣氛。And now we have an opportunity to hear more about Formula E from some of the experts joining us this afternoon. I would like to invite Mr. Ma Qinghua, driver for Team Aguri and the only Chinese driver on the international Formula E circuit. A round of applause to Mr. Ma Qinghua. And Mr. Lawrence Yu, President of Hong Kong Automobile Association, to join Mr. Alejandro Agag on stage. 而家我哋有請幾位電動方程式嘅專家同我哋上台咧一齊傾下偈嘅，咁啊包括咧亦都有係主席啦，亦都包括咧就係 Alejandro 同埋賽事唯一嘅中國車手馬清華先生。Alejandro, welcome back to Hong Kong.
Thank you.
Good to see you again here. Season 2 is coming to an end in around a month's time. So how do you think Season 2 has been unfolding?
Well, I think Season 2 has been a great success. Season 2 is difficult because you're not new anymore. Season 1, everything is new, everybody wants to see what is this Formula E. But Season 2 was a big challenge to keep the attention high and to keep making it exciting. And we are up 30% on television figures, sold out in all the races, and the championship is great. And luckily for us, the driver number 1 and driver number 2 are only 1 point apart. So we're going to London with the championship more competitive than ever. So I'm loving Season 2, but I can't wait for Season 3 to start.
Definitely。咁啊，正話咧 ，Alejandro 咧就話，用我哋廣東人嘅説話咧，就係創業難，守業更難。嚟到第2季嘅比賽咧，遇到好多唔同嘅難度啦。咁啊，但係都已經一捱過，馬上會開始 Season 3㗎啦。另外一樣嘢咧就係，如果大家平時冇睇開 Formula E 唔緊要，因為而家佢哋嘅 leading drivers 領先嘅2位車手，經過咗8場嘅比賽之後，佢哋喺總成績只係爭1分咁大把嘅啫。咁啊，大家7月嘅時候咧，可以去翻咧就係摩天輪嘅嘉年華，可以一齊去參觀下啦。Mr. Ma， 你好。You are obviously a very experienced driver, and you are the first Chinese driver to ever win a FIA-sanctioned race, which was the WTCC, by the way. But you're new to Formula E. You did Paris, and then you did Berlin. Can you tell us the difference between Formula E or the uniqueness of driving a Formula E car, please?
First of all, I would like to thank to Alexandra and Ms. Lawrence and all the sponsors here to make this happen and to have an opportunity for me to race in Formula E. Yeah, it's a very different race than what we're used to, but I think it's really exciting, really challenging as a driver, because in the race you have to really pushing hard and to learn the whole strategy to cooperate with our team to performing well in the race weekend. But I really enjoying the Formula E race.
咁馬清華咧就話首先多謝咧就 Alejandro 啦，亦都多謝咧就係咁多嘅朋友啦，令到佢有機會咧係落場鬥 Formula E 嘅比賽嘅。咁佢話咧 Formula E 最唔同嘅地方咧，其實就